The average person who lives to 80 years old will take 672,768,000 breaths in their lifetime. Breaths of exhaustion, of fear, of overwhelming awe. The question we all must answer is, what should we do with all that living? I'd say progress is getting closer to that thing, finding whatever it may be that makes me feel alive and makes me feel like I am spending my short time on this earth how I ought to be. We all desire fulfilling lives, and most of us travel in pursuit of just that, some place that will take our breath away. But in these few months of being abroad, I have learned that travel does so much more than expose you to beauty. It allows you to gain perspective, and thereby understand what it really means to lead a fulfilling life. I have learned about other people and places, and found pieces of myself in each of them. After climbing to extraordinary views and swimming in Mother Earth's magnificent reefs, I not only deeply care about keeping these places around, but I have come to see that how I live my life plays an important role in ensuring a sustainable future. Although my adventure has been incredible, the most important lesson is that this adventure, this life, is not about me. The decisions I make as an individual can have an impact on life on the other side of the world. And with all of this information we have gathered both in school and in our travels, we must take what we've learned and decide what to do with it. How I spend my money has a direct impact on the livelihoods of locals. How much I consume directly impacts the health of our air and oceans. And if I want to play a part in fighting for the Great Barrier Reef, Carnarvon Gorge, Tongariro, or any of these places that I have been afforded the opportunity to see, then I recognize that means rearranging my mentality and changing my lifestyle. I want to get to the end of my life knowing that my time here went towards something greater than myself. Progress is pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and making personal changes now to reach that goal later. Progress is exhilarating, uncomfortable, scary, inconvenient. It requires reflection and sometimes changing directions. It is not perfection, it's making mistakes and attempting to understand where we can do better and then putting those plans into action. Going back to what makes me feel fulfilled. I want to care about the consequences that my decisions have on other people, even though I may never see it. And when I reach the sunset of this life, I can look back knowing I lived for so much more than simply for chasing adventure.